Hey, what's up guys? In today's video, containers for gasoline, diesel, kerosene, used automotive oil, dog food, cat food, non-potable water. Let me show you what I found at a really good price. So these are the containers that I have been using throughout the years to transport fuel, diesel, used for used motor oil and things of that nature. They have served me over time, but there's just some problems. Like, maybe they're black and you can't see through them, or they're made out of metal and they get a little heavy, or they're extremely expensive, or they have tons of safety features that just drive you crazy, or maybe they're a container that was used for something else and you repurposed it. So me and my neighbor have been talking for a little while now to try and find a quality container to transport gasoline and diesel that's not going to spill, it's easy to rebuild, cheap to replace. And for a while there, we've been using the VP jugs for that particular thing. The problem is the VP jugs are not readily available in the town I'm in. I have called places around and they just don't have them. They have other brands that are just twice as expensive, or just, it's just something that I don't want. So the other day he was in town, he stopped by Tractor Supply and he found this. This is what appears to be a VP Jug Clone. It looks pretty remarkably similar to it, if I have to say, But there's one negative and there's one positive. So the positive is, it says right on the tag, made in USA. It's also blow molded, made in USA, right on the bottom. The negative is, it says not for gasoline, not for diesel, not for kerosene, any type of those fluids. Now, the funny thing is this is made out of HDPE, and I have Googled it, and I've gotten actually mixed results. I had one Google result say HDPE is okay for gasoline and fluids like that, and I had one result say that HDPE will break down over time with gasoline sitting in it. So therefore, I'm assuming that's why they put no gas. I don't know. But this is a 3.5 gallon jug, and they also make a 5-gallon jug, and they look exactly like the VP jugs. Now, another funny thing about this is if you go on VP's Racing's website, they also call those utility jugs and say they're not for gasoline as well. But since I was a little kid, I have always seen those jugs, and I know people have been putting fuel in those. So I really don't know the end result, because I don't know if I don't know anybody that's had those jugs for 10 years or whatever it is, and if they've told me they've ever had a problem, so I don't know. Another downside to this jug is it only comes in this milky white color. You cannot get red for gas, yellow for diesel, blue for water, and white kerosene, whatever. They only come in this color. So if you were to use this jug for something that it's not recommended for, you would definitely need to label it by writing on it with a Sharpie or something like that. It does say it's for automotive and industrial fluids, which are a petroleum product, and it's also for oil, liquid absorbents, herbicides, insecticides, and things of that nature. So some of that stuff I know is pretty caustic, but they straight out say no gasoline. Now, me being me, I'm probably going to use this for something that's not intended for. So I have actually been doing that probably for the past 2 months now, and it has been very reliable. I haven't had any problems. I haven't had any leaks. And best of all, because I put this in my car to go from town to my house, I haven't had any smells or anything like that. Now, that doesn't say that over time that this thing isn't going to leak, it's not going to degrade, and it's not going to split at the seam and leak all over my car. So buyer beware, user beware. If you use it for something that's not intended for, be prepared for the result that you might get because of that. Now, that doesn't mean that, some of us aren't betting people and we like to kind of, pull the capabilities of an item. So we'll see what happens. I'll keep you guys informed if I have any issues of this using it for what it's not intended for, but I'm going to use it for that. Another great thing about this is that this jug is interchangeable parts with the VP jugs. The VP jugs have been around for a long time. They are just well known and they are trusted by people. These caps have the same O-ring in them and it's like almost 99% the same construction. I have taken this cap and this vent and I have put them on the VP jugs and they fit right on, no problem. So another great thing about this jug is it comes with a spout. You don't have to buy the spout. It comes with the spout. And if I didn't tell you, the small jugs, $19.99, the 5 gallons are $24.99. So as of right now, I think it's a really good deal. I think, you know, these would also be great for used motor oil if you guys ever want to take your oil and dump it at a place and stuff like that. I know some places want you to give them the bottle and they don't want you to dump it yourself. But, you know, for whatever, even dog food, I mean, it's nice because sometimes having that dog food bag is not good to have around. So you could have this 3 gallon or you could get the 5 gallon. So let me know in the comments what you guys think. Let me know what you guys would use this for. I have some high hopes for this. I mean, the biggest thing of all, man, it says made in USA on it. I mean, it's blow molded USA on it. So that right there is hard to find in this country. So I'm gonna buy several of these and see how long they last. And I'll report back to you guys when I start having problems, if I start having problems. So catch you guys on the next one. Bye.